Okay, so I just got out of watching Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm too close. And literally just a couple minutes ago. And here are my thoughts, I guess. I want to try this out because I need more content. First impressions, I think, honestly... Oh, yeah, this movie's directed by Sean Levy. Right? Is that his name? Hold on. That's his name. Yep, Sean Levy. I'm surprised I remembered that. And I think he did pretty good. Because you look at the list of movies that he normally, the type of movies he normally directs or makes, and they're all pretty much like comedies. He has a few like action movies. Like I know he has Real Steel with Hugh Jackman, and he's worked with Ryan already with I think Free Guy, or I think it's called that. I watched that, but I watched like half of it and then I got bored. Anyways, yeah, and so he's worked with them already, which, that's something. I think he did pretty good. This movie is basically pretty much like a comedy. I think it works here, and especially here because, well, it's Deadpool. That's based most of his character, honestly. It's not like something like Thor: Love and Thunder where, people hated on it because it was like the whole movie felt like a comedy, but it's the Thor character and it doesn't really it doesn't really suit him. But here it makes sense. It makes sense, even though I'm damn near sure someone's gonna complain about that. Whatever. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious, honestly, most of it. I mean, not to the point where I'm like laughing out loud like my seat companion that was sitting next to me. She was, dude, oh my gosh. It was funny, but there's just some, jokes that landed flat. Maybe it's just because I've gotten older or something. It's kind of what we're used to with Marvel at this point, except we just finally have Deadpool and Wolverine in the Marvel universe now. I liked it, but I had a couple nitpicks with it, and it's only a few, because overall, honestly, this movie, I think I really enjoyed it. I think it's really good. It's just the nitpicks I have are the swearing, which, that's literally it. It's just swearing. I get it's a rated R movie and you're allowed to, add more swearing in a movie. With this one, while you're watching it, as soon as they start swearing, you notice it. And you notice how it just keeps going and going and going. And they just seem to use the same words as well, like most of the runtime. It gets kind of tiring when you notice it. I'm sure a lot of people it's gonna go over their heads, right? Because it's funny swearing, haha. But anyways, with the story of this one, I'm kind of surprised with what they went with. I only saw like the first trailer and then stopped watching the trailers after that because I knew at some point they were gonna show too much. And I've already heard that with the final trailer, which never watch final trailers, you're gonna get spoiled. It's usually where they try to hype you up the most. It's the last trailer they get to show, to reel you in. So I don't get why people were complaining there, but it's the final trailer. What do you expect? With the story with this one, I wasn't expecting them to go that route. I knew it was something to do with the TVA, and with seeing the TVA and then seeing, like Doctor Strange's rings or portals. I don't even know. I'm not like, I love Marvel, but I'm not like super obsessed and like I know all the lore, and every single little thing. Seeing that in the trailer, you kind of are led to believe, oh, this movie is gonna go in a way like what Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness should have been, I guess, or what we all thought that movie was gonna be, where it was like we got Deadpool and Wolverine going through these portals and jumping through timeline, or stopping through like iconic moments in the past movies, right? And that's what a lot of people thought this was gonna be and where it was gonna go. And it always surprises me, even though, I've watched the first Deadpool movie, I watched the second Deadpool movie, and I know that those movies get kind of dark in a way. They get serious at some point. It's not all fun and jokes. And they did it again here. But for some reason, I thought this was going to be more jokey, more fun, and all that. But they chose a pretty serious, I guess, storyline to go through. It mainly deals with, like, Wade, like his, I guess, they even said it, existential crisis that he goes through in the movie because of his past events, from the other movies. And he's just trying to find home in a way. And, dude, that... At points, yeah, it gets pretty like, damn, that's, like, sad. But I'm glad that they honestly went with that, because if you think about it, if they were to just do this thing where they go through, universe or timeline, and jump around like that, I don't think at the end of the day that would be an actual, good movie. I'm sure it'd be fun. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would complain. Fun little moments stitched, together to form a movie, but with Deadpool in them now. So obviously, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, the suit is amazing. And I know people were complaining about the shoulders coming off, yeah, I didn't even notice it happened at some point in the movie, and until I realized closer to the end, I'm like, oh yeah, those came off. But dude, this suit is amazing. That's literally all we've wanted. We've all wanted just comic book accurate suits. It's all, give us that, Marvel. Other than that though, the movie I think was shot like pretty good. I was gonna say beautifully, but I'm thinking about it, I was like, there's not really any real shots that I thought I was like, whoa, that looks sick, or that looks beautiful, on the big screen. In terms of action, though, I really found the fight scenes entertaining. But I mean, they're fight scenes, so who isn't going to enjoy them, right? Especially Marvel. But a lot of the times they do this thing where, like, they have a fight scene going on, you got a bunch of characters going on, like in this movie, and you just can't tell sometimes what the hell's going on. Can I say hell? I could tell every little thing that was going on, so I didn't think it was messy. I thought it worked well. The pacing was nice, too. I never once got, like, bored or felt like, dang, this is dragging on. I honestly thought it was pretty well paced, especially for being I think 2-hour long movie. I didn't even notice, honestly. I got lost. I was immersed the whole damn time. There's cars driving next to me, behind me. I hate this. I thought it was fun. The action was great. The pacing. So what did this movie get for me? Honestly, overall, 8 out of 10. In all honesty, 8 out of 10 for me. But it will get the crown, which means give it all your money. Go watch it at a theater. Go buy it when it comes out. Give it all your money. Give it all your money. It's a great movie, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy it, especially after the, drought we've had with Marvel. A lot of things not being really good, or, just boring. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Marvel lately because I just stopped at some point. I think I stopped after the second season of Loki. So anything in between season 2 of Loki up until now, I don't know what's happened, because I haven't watched anything else. This brings it back. I wouldn't say Marvel's back on track just yet, because it's like one movie so far that's been good and one thing from them that's been good so far out of everything else. So I'd wait until the next one, which I'm not even sure what that is. Yeah, that's everything. I just want to do a quick little review and a quick little overview. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I can start doing more of these. We'll see. Peace. It's hot in here. I'm gonna go home now.